Linguistic intelligence. It is the ability to use words effectively, whether in speaking, writing, reading, or even listening. People with strong linguistic intelligence have a talent to express ideas clearly, understand the meaning of words, and play with language in creative ways. This type of intelligence is found by writers, poets, preachers, journalists, lawyers, and even actors who are good at using the language to influence the audience. Linguistic intelligence opens areas such as education, press, media, law, authorship, translation, content writing, theatrical representation. Logical mathematical intelligence. It is the ability to think analytically, solve problems, and understand patterns and relationships between numbers and complex ideas. People who possess this type of intelligence enjoy logical reasoning, solving puzzles, performing calculations, and working with mathematical equations or scientific experiments. This type of intelligence is often found in scientists, engineers, programmers, and financial analysts. Its advantages in professional life. It opens up fields such as science, mathematics, engineering, programming, financial analysis, scientific research, game design, and even careers that require precise strategic thinking. Visual intelligence, spatial. It is the ability to imagine shapes, pictures, and places mentally and understand the spatial relationships between them. People with this intelligence are able to think visually, remember pictures and details, and design things in an innovative way. We find it for painters, designers, architects, engineers, photographers, and even pilots who need to understand maps and sites accurately. Its advantages in practical life. This intelligence opens areas such as graphic design, architecture, photography, engineering, art, ads, and game industry. Physical motor intelligence. It is the ability to use the body perfectly to express ideas or to accurately complete practical tasks. People who have this intelligence have a good format between the senses and movement, and they are good at controlling their bodies. We find it for athletes, dancers, theater actors, surgeons, and craftsmen. Its advantages in practical life. It opens areas such as professional sport, theatrical and cinematic representation, dance, and surgery. Musical intelligence. It is the ability to distinguish sounds, tones, and rhythms, and to understand the effect of music on emotions and express them. People who have this type of intelligence have a high musical sense, can play musical instruments, compose melodies, or distinguish between different tones easily. We find it for musicians, singers, composers, and music coaches. Its advantages in practical life. This intelligence opens areas such as music and singing, music composition, music education, voice production, composition of films and theater, and even music therapy. Social intelligence. It is the ability to understand the feelings of others, sympathize with them, and interact with them intelligently and effectively. People who have this type of intelligence are good in communication, negotiation, conflict resolution, and building strong relationships with others. We find it with leaders, teachers, social workers, psychiatrists, politicians, and public relations men. Its advantages in practical life. It opens areas such as administration, teaching, public relations, psychological and social consultations, marketing, and negotiations. Self-intelligence. It is the ability to understand the soul, identify feelings and motives, and act in a deliberate way that is in line with the person's goals and values. People who have this intelligence have a high awareness of themselves, tend to think deeply and meditate on their actions and options. Its advantages in practical life. It opens areas such as philosophy, creative writing, personal consulting, self-training, scientific research, professions that require personal planning and strategic thinking. Natural intelligence. It is the ability to observe living organisms and nature, understanding environmental patterns and relationships between organisms and the ocean. People who have this intelligence like to study animals and plants, monitor the environment, and identify natural changes accurately. We find it for environmental scientists, farmers, biologists, veterinarians, and nature explorers. Its advantages in practical life. It opens areas such as agriculture, environment, biology, veterinary medicine, and scientific research.